Hello, and welcome to the City of Atlanta Department of Procurement Supplier Training. We will begin by discussing how to register as a supplier. You will start your supplier introduction by completing the supplier registration. The first question you need to ask yourself is, are you registered? If you're uncertain, please do not register if you are uncertain if your company is already registered. What we would like you to do is to contact the supplier support team to receive some clarity. You can contact us at supplier registration at atlantag.gov. Once you receive clarity on whether you're registered or not, you need to know where do you go to register. The first thing you're going to do is go to the City of Atlanta's website, www.atlantag.gov. From there, you'll reach this menu at the top of your screen. You're going to hover your mouse over business. A drop-down menu will appear, and then you're going to click on suppliers. This will take you directly to our Supplier Central website where you can see your supplier registration. Once you're on that page, you're going to notice that there are two types of suppliers. And so now you need to ask yourself, which one should you pick? Let's go over our first type of supplier. The first type of supplier is a prospective supplier. The only times you'll register as a prospective supplier is if you're in a rush. What this means is that you need to complete an item in 10 business days or less. Rush is a relative term. All we want you to think about is we want you to have as much time to complete the solicitation as possible. If you feel like you're in a rush to complete a solicitation, you'll register as a prospective supplier. The second reason will be if you never intend to receive funds from the city. Note that you are not able to receive payment as a prospective supplier. So if you don't fall into these two categories, then we will want you to register as our second option. The second type of supplier is a spend authorized supplier. Again, this is our recommended type of supplier registration. You're going to register here if neither of those prospective bullets apply, and because you want to see full access to system capabilities. And what this in short means is that you're able to receive payments from the city. Our spend authorized supplier can take up to 10 business days to review, and that's why you can register as a prospective supplier if you're in a rush. From here, we will go on to some common registration issues when registering as a spend authorized supplier. Now that we have selected to register as a spend authorized supplier, let's go over some common registration issues when registering. If you look at the top of this page, you'll see the numbers 1 through 6. We here at the city call these train stops. Our first registration issue happens at train stop number 1, where most people ask, where do you attach your W-9? You will attach your W-9 in the encircled area by clicking the plus symbol. Our next train stop issue happens at train stop number 3. Train stop number 2, contacts has been skipped. Contacts is just adding people to the profile that can have access to it. We do recommend that you go ahead and add as many contacts during your registration so you won't have to do it once your registration is approved. Here at train stop number 3, we received the issue of how do I fix this error? If you receive this message on your screen that the system is just asking you to check, ordering, and remit to. Once you've done that, that error will go away. Our next train stop issue happens at train stop number 4, where we're asked, why is my bank not listed? The person has input their country and their bank. And then once you insert your bank, you will have a list of routing numbers for that bank. If you do not see your routing number, that's no problem. You're just going to halt your registration. And from there, you will contact Treasury. You'll contact Treasury at doftreasury@atlantanga.gov. And you're going to make them aware of your issue. There's a team handling that inbox. Once they have fixed the issue, they'll let you know, and you continue your registration process. Train stop number 5, products and services. It's just you listing your company's products and services offered. Train stop number 6 is just a review of train stop 1 through 5. Once you completed your review, your registration will be submitted and waiting for approval. Now that we've submitted our registration, we need to talk about how do you edit your profile. How do you edit your profile? To edit your profile, what we're going to have to do is go back to the Supplier Central page. Once there, you're going to scroll down. You'll see training documents, which you can click on. And then for this specific version of editing your profile, you're going to click on Supplier Portal Overview Training. A presentation will open. This presentation will detail how to edit your profile. You'll start on slide 25. And if you look at the image, the steps are pictured and numbered for your convenience. And it will go through step by step of how you make an edit to your profile. Please note the last 2 steps of editing your profile is to review it and then submit it. If you don't submit it, it will not go through. So please make sure you review and then submit. And that is how we edit our profile. Thank you for watching this supplier registration training video.